Yeah, hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna keep this one short because I don't wanna have to do this longer than I have to. I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts and then, that's it. I'm just gonna bounce. Overall, man, I would say that Ladybug. It started out as a pretty mediocre cartoon, and I'm putting that, very lightly. And overall, I would say that it has improved over time, but that isn't really saying much. The animation is still pretty bland and boring. The fights lack impact. The music, it's just there to fill in space. It's really doing nothing special. It's basically the same as the animation in that it's doing its job, but only just. It's not doing anything special or anything like innovative or anything like memorable or to say the least. I would say that the biggest improvement or the biggest change I would say that that has come out in the recent Ladybug and Cat Noir, I suppose it would be the massive improvement on the characters and story, because I would say that the story in season 3 onwards, it was pretty damn entertaining. I wouldn't say like it was anything I wouldn't say that it was like the best or anything, but I will say that it was really a step up from all the current from all the previous storylines, and the same can also be said for the characters as well. Kagami, Felix, Lila, they're all given their screen time in the later seasons, and I would say that those are the three best characters to come out of this show, if I'm being honest. Like Ladybug and Ken Noir, they're cool, I guess, but let's be real, they've stayed more or less the same throughout the whole series. I'm not even gonna talk about fucking Gabriel, because he's a fucking dumbass, but that isn't really his fault. That's more the fault of the writers, because they can't write like a good villain to save their lives. I would say that the only good villain to come out of this show would be Lila, but even then, man, she still got her flaws. Yeah. But I will say that the characters are a major improvement. They're entertaining now. They're likable now, and honestly, while the show it's not mediocre anymore, that's definitely not the case anymore. I would say that it's decent to watchable to almost being an average show. Like average animated show now, because yeah, it really has improved. To anybody that's watched Ladybug in the latest seasons and the whole series as a whole, tell me what you think about it, because honestly, I do think the series generally has improved. They just need to improve upon the power system now, because honestly, I have a lot of questions on the power system and the fucking Kwamis as well. It's just they really need to explain that like ASAP, because the powers, they seem to do anything that the writer demands of it, and it's just it would be nice to know the basic rules and guidelines of the power system in the show, and what the Kwamis can and can't do. But other than that, man, I would say that whenever you're looking to watch something that doesn't require much critical thinking, I would recommend Ladybug to you, because honestly, yeah, this is a good series to just shut your brain off of, and to just watch, and you really can't ask more for that, more from a show like this. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. If you're planning to watch it, then yeah, go do it. If you're not planning to watch it, then it's not gonna change anything if you don't. So yeah, you do you, and yeah.